Okay, folks, disclaimer on this video, there is a fair amount of blood and gore at the top of it. Please proceed at your own discretion. My name is Gray and I'm a girl, and that's the show. Well, we have the murder weapon. Delayed sound effect. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute look. This is going to be the time to put in a content warning and say that there's some graphic stuff in this episode. More graphic than usual. How are you not dead?
Zach, she's still alive. Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Where did you get your bra, Becky? It's real cute.
What happened here?
George,
And
stay
the
back.
underwear. Actually, that looks
She's
like the
trying to
underwear
speak.
I'm wearing. This
We
is
don't have
different color.
time. She's dying. Thomas, cut that wire. No! We must get her to the hospital immediately.
Yeah, maybe don't just cut a wire. You
What are
don't.
doing? Get out of the way.
No?
I'll do it.
No, don't. George, stop.
Yeah, you don't know how this thing is set up. Also, you can tell by how she's freaking out. Like, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Why are you doing that? Oh god, all the close-ups. Well, she's dead now. But how did the velvet come? Actually, where's the velvet even coming from? Oh, she's not dead yet. Probably about to be, man. Ugh. Yeah, that's not a good way to go, man. Okay, but like, are you dead or not?
Huh?
Oh. Oh god. Don't cry into him. His idiocy literally just killed her. I mean,
Got us good this
more
time, Zach.
more killed her. The amount of blood that had been spilled, she was not gonna make it. Oh hey, key to the safe. Great. Just gonna wipe it off a little bit. What? Ooh, what is this? Oh. A curtain. Hey, killer. Well, I'm... Oh, why would I open that? It has Thomas's vomit in it. Actually, no. Thomas probably flushed. How are you two doing? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure there's another bathroom in here. I feel like you should utilize it. Yep, yep, yep. Great, now I have the key to open that safe. I mean, it's a shame she died. real shady thing. Are you allowed to do this? Is a murder crime scene. Shouldn't things be documented as is?
I'm so sorry.
Cue the SNL.
I was a fool to fall for
Dear
a man
sister
like
thing.
you. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away. I know he wanted to kill me too, but I'm not going to let him get away with this. I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods. Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his.
You moved.
He couldn't remove it from her hand, even though she was dead. But she let go of it for me, though. It was like she gave it to me. So I brought it home. I might be able to bring Anna's killer down with it.
But also don't put your shoes on your bed.
I know even he wouldn't dare to harm
That's dirty. Don't do that.
He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it.
So I've gotten children involved with this murderer.
I believe so, too. She looked so beautiful. As though she might smile back at any moment. I have something else to confess to you. I borrowed a pair of your shoes without asking and broke the heel on one of them.
Oh, you're Miss Stiletto Heels.
I'm sure the shoe can be fixed.
I like they're just like, P.S. borrowed your shoes. Heinous murders were committed.
Locket to the twins. Must be the special secret Lily told us about, Zach. We'd better go and see her first thing tomorrow. Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
That would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becca were sisters?
What? No.
I should have known, Zach.
I didn't even remember that. That's, I guess that seems logical. Puppers. What are you doing with the... You trying to get him to come? That was like a somber way to end that chapter. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know, I'm an FBI agent investigating a murder. Yes! But, you know, for more murders. Oh!
Previously during the investigation.
I didn't mean to do that.
Forrest case.
Yeah, I don't know. Ah, my fave.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Quint
Anna
called for her to let us
being
know
murdered?
she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
That's right, hon. If only I knew it would be
Yeah, I think
like
I'd be
this.
pretty
I'd have spent
understanding.
more
Like,
time
oh, your best
talking
friend
to
just
her.
got murdered.
about
Yeah,
a special
you're probably not
secret
going to want to
between
come
the
into
children and
work.
Becky.
Especially
Yes, of
like a
course.
customer
What about
servicey
it?
job of
It
working
seems
at a
Becky
store
handed them
and
an
having
item
to
before
smile
she
at
was
people.
killed. Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size, which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in person. Where are the boys now?
They went out, actually, with Mr. Kaysen.
They said they were going to visit Greenvale Forest Park today. They were going to take Willie for a walk, that dog of his.
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little quality time with the missus.
Okay, I understand, but the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself, and if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department.
They seem like they have a decent marriage. A lot better than some other people's in this town.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
The park!
Lily told me where they went. No problem.
Yeah! Oh. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Yay! Not crashed! Okay. I suppose... Ooh, but... we could also go to lunch. Let's go to lunch. Emily, are you in the car with me?
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily.
Oh god, no, York, you look too happy about that.
Sure know how to
Oh
take your time
no,
in a
no,
time
no,
like
no.
this?
York, don't be a creep. Okay, no, I think if you have someone and then try to do other things, it screws things up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the mission location. Yeah.
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town. And now
Well-
2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
I mean, I
Crime will
called it
happen
from the
wherever
start.
there are
Those
people.
kids are the murderers.
That's why we have our jobs.
It might be easier for you because you don't live here. These were people that I knew that were killed. And
Yeah.
the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know,
That is.
but someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But, oh, Agent York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to be a cop.
Not true, Emily.
No. Just
have
because you have
potential to be a
empathy
superb law
doesn't mean
enforcer.
that you
You can be
lack being a
emotional
good
at times,
cop.
but you
Honestly,
also
more
possess
cops
what's most-
need to have some empathy. Sorry, Emily. Love you, but also... Oh. Oh. So, like, not that way. So continue on this windy road. Yes, okay. Was that like a weird deer for all of a half a second? Oh, it's strange. That's fine. Oh man, I didn't mean to stop the conversation with my waifu. I don't know, she seems cool, and she's like not a terrible person, you know? She feels for people being killed. It's hard to commentate when nothing is happening. Commentate? Comment. Comment? There was a time my mom and I went to go see a production of Black Coffee by Agatha Christie, and it was a very small town production, and they did a fine job. I mean, everyone's accents were all over the place, trying to be British, and then the Belgian detective attempting a Belgian accent. But there was a part where, because like my mom speaks French. She is fluent. I speak a little bit of French, and it was very obvious that no one part of this production, including director, spoke any French. Because there was a moment that you can tell it was probably italicized in the script. They thought for emphasis, really it would be for indicating that it was in French. But French people, like how Americans or English speakers, they say, what? Like if they're in disbelief or shock or something, the French say how instead. And so how you say how in French is comment, which is spelled C-O-M-M-E-N-T. And so this production, a character goes up to Poirot and says like, oh, I really want to just drive up this just to see if I can. Comes up with some news and information that shocks him. And so he just whirls around and says, comment? And that poor production and that poor audience, my mom and I could not hold it in. We burst out laughing. Like, it was so funny. Because it was obvious, like, they didn't know. They didn't realize that was French. But, like, it was so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry to the people of Marietta. I love you all. You're delightful. We truly enjoyed the production. We remember it very fondly. But also, you were supposed to say comment and not comment. Oh. I love those folks. Is there a circle that I go into? Yes. And then a card I can pick up. I want that card.
According to Lily, Isaac and Isaiah should be here.
Then let's go and find them.
Okay. They're right there. Mission accomplished. No, with the dog.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy.
Really simple.
If he does it right, we give him a treat.
A cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, you two. Could you perhaps tell me your other special secret with Becky?
No,
That's
we can't. It won't be
jump.
a secret if we tell.
You need to gain the kids' trust
I'm
more
not
than that.
telling. We promised Becky.
Well, that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky.
That's a problem. She's dead.
Bad man. But I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is.
Are you pretending like she's not been brutally murdered? The kids are gonna find out. They're gonna feel betrayed. Also, I really hope that the kids are just pretending that they're talking to each other and they're really just like mouth closed, not even trying.
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
A locket? Ooh, what is going on with
Carol
your neck?
on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no. Because Becky asked us, not her.
Smart
we
kids.
promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them.
Yeah, I feel like a kid would
Now
know what a
Carol has
locket
it.
was.
Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane.
Is that what they
Oh,
call
then
it
Carol
now, or
burst
is
in,
that a
all
euphemism?
angry While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog.
What?
Yeah, so Carol took the locket
What
from
expression
Diane,
is that?
But that
I
has
just sat
nothing
there
to
like
do
a
with
frog?
me, right?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that?
Yes.
This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
No, it's sounding like
Which
a
makes
murder
you
investigation.
Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Oh, York.
Isaac and Isaiah, thank you. I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
She's
Is
dead.
she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again, won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool. We'll keep this a secret then, too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay.
Dog's like,
You're
pay
not
attention to
cute,
me. I was not done with the scratchies and the
I hope Emily
rubbies.
doesn't end up as a forest goddess, too.
Gotta get the ear rubbies, man. At least for cats. I don't know. Dogs confuse me. I don't know how they work.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go over what we found out recently.
Oh
about
god,
the
test
case.
my memory.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
Yes.
She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died.
Innocently
Nick
drinking.
confirmed this, and so she has an alibi.
Can we trust Nick?
But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach?
The gallery.
That's right, the art gallery.
Yeah.
Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark.
She has dark vision.
Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by
She's
the day.
part elf.
If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment.
Other than he's a
The
creep.
only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who
Fair.
was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
George. No, Quint. That's right.
That's
George
right.
reported that Quint.
It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend.
Quint called it to George,
He
and
went
George
to her
walkied
house
us.
and
That's
saw the
right.
tragedy. Now, about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. Killer struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten
Yeah,
off
but
the
have you
tongue.
seen how big
A
this
massive amount
town
of red
is?
seeds that poured out with
Like,
blood.
That's gonna take a
Inverted
while to
piece
get
of
to any
The
place.
one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky.
We also found
Yeah?
one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
Oh, like the letter? Yeah.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room.
And she
She had
used it to write a
apparently
letter.
written a letter to her sister
Even though that's a
Diane.
waste of sketchbook paper when she
It
could have
revealed
just
that
done
Becky
that
took
on
a
any
locket
other piece
from
of
Anna's
paper.
body at the crime scene. She also
Sketchbook
admitted to
paper
borrowing a pair
is
of Diane's
kind of
stiletto-heel
expensive
shoes.
if you're getting the good stuff.
So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky.
There was something
Mystery
else
solved.
at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
The twins! AKA the real murderers.
That's right, Zach.
I don't
And
trust
from
them.
what Isaac and Isaiah told us,
I do not trust those kids.
Carol offered
They have
to
the
take
dead
the
eyes
items
of
to
a
Diane,
murderer.
but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence?
Hmm.
I wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly?
Drugs?
Questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene? Well, everyone is
I
suspicious
guess,
one way or
yeah.
another. What should we do
And
next?
she did just break off his engagement, so that's
Okay.
not
Who's the most suspicious?
an unrealistic suspicion to have. Wait, what? I heard say no?
No, I don't think so, Zach. He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else at the center of this.
Oh, Becky. No, sorry, Diane. Whatever her name is. Yeah.
That's right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery. Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
Isn't Diane the name of the Twin Peaks voice recorder person?
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship
I love
between
his
Nick
thinking
and Diane.
pose.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
Why are you so
I'll be
shocked
waiting
at being
in the parking lot of
addressed?
the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
But what? Why? Oh, that was a short little chapter. Cool. I'll take those muns. Give you that money.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200.
Okay.
Looks like we have some time to kill.
Yeah.
We can go to the diner and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
Sure. Witness their crumbling marriage. Yeah, I should take a car. Do. Another racy thing? Or is it the same racy thing? Not gonna do another race. Not right now. Oh, wait. Kaysen, what are you doing here?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
No, okay. That's not safe for the dog. Don't do that. Can I enter? Yeah. No?
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No. Get the hell out of here.
God, I hate you. God, that pose.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary.
Yeah.
Let's leave him in his.
Hi. Yeah. You need to leave him. Or at least, like, talk to him. Ooh. All great things, but I'm going to pass. Oh, but I actually do need to... what was it? Eat? You need to eat, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Actually, I do also need to sleep. But let's fix that with... You drink your drink down in one. Oscar. Yeah! That's totally... totally fine replacement for actual sleep and nutrition. I like that it's saying coffee black, but the image is coffee milk. Ooh, is there a phone nearby? I want to save. Go save. I'm so paranoid at this point. Oh, you fooled me. Every time. Yes. Yes. $1 well spent. Cool. Let's see, what else can I do? I'd like to go to the milk barn. And I'd also like to check out Panda Bear, the gun shop. Shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you! If you'd like to support the show, check out my Patreon page and my Redbubble store. Links are included in the description down below. That's right, I got swag. Swag as in merch, not swag as in swagger. I'm still a nerd. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!